Hello, this is Rhythm. Now we'll be solving question 3 of math end term examination, which is an equation spring equation y double dash plus 25y is equal to 24 sine t with initial conditions given as y0 equal to 1 and y dash 0 is equal to 1. Okay, so now we will this equation can actually be solved by the method of undetermined coefficients. So basically the final solution that we'll be getting is y is yh plus yp. Our first job is to calculate yh. Yh can be calculated by creating its characteristic equation. Characteristic equation. So by creating characteristic equation we get lambda square plus 25 is equal to 0. This can be written as lambda square minus 5 iota whole square is equal to 0. So from this we get lambda plus 5 iota, lambda minus 5 iota is equal to 0. So lambda 1 we get 5 iota. On comparison with a plus iota b, we get a is equal to 0 and b is equal to 5, and lambda 2 is equal to minus 5 iota. So on comparison a minus iota b, we get a is equal to 0 and b is equal to 5. So now making a basis for it. So by making basis, y1 y1x is equal to e to the power ax e to the power ax. Since it's a t equation, so we have to go with t. E to the power as sine e to the power at cos bt. Now a is 0 and b is 5, so we get e to the power 0 is 0 1 and cos bt is cos 5t, and y2x we get e to the power at sin bt. Now a is 0 and b is equal to 5, so e to the power 0 is 1 and sin 5t. So our yh is equal to c1 y1 plus c2 y2, which is equal to c1 cos 5t plus c2 sin 5t. Now we have to calculate yp. Now for calculate, is it visible firstly? Yes, it is visible. I need to just shift it. Yeah. So now we need to calculate the other yp. So for calculating yp, we can apply basis rule to this. Now by applying basis rule, we can get a like kind of basis like of what our final answer would look like. So like cos t plus b sin t, this is what our final answer would actually look like for this equation. So let me take a fresh page for this. So our basis for this equation, yp is equal to a cos t plus b sin t. Now we will substitute these values in the main equation, which is y double dash plus 25y equal to 24 sin t. Now yp yp double dash is equal to yp dash is equal to minus a sin t plus b cos t, and yp double dash is equal to minus a cos t minus b sin t. So this is what you get, a yp double dash. Putting this value in equation 1, so we get minus a cos t minus b sin t, and putting value of y, which is a cos t plus 25, a cos t plus b sin t. This gives us minus a cos minus a cos t minus b 25. This gives us 24 a cos t plus 24 b sin t. on solving this, which is equal to uh, b sine which would be equal to 24 sine t. So cancelling out 24, we get a cos t plus b sine t is equal to sine t. So from this we can see that a is equal to 0 and b is equal to 1. So our yp is equal to sine t. So our final answer y would be equal to yh plus yp, which is equal to c1 cos 5t plus c2 sin 5t plus sin t. This is our y. Now applying initial value conditions, which have been given to us, that is y0 is equal to 1 and y dash 0 is equal to 1. So by applying y0 is equal to c1 plus c2 would actually cancel out. C1 is equal to 1 by applying y0 is equal to 1, and y dash is actually equal to minus c1 sin 5t plus c2 cos 5t plus cos t. Yes, so y dash 0 is equal to, this would turn 0. Okay, I made a mistake. Minus 5 c1 sin 5t plus 5 c2 cos 5t. So this on applying 0, sin 5t with 0 plus 5 c2 cos 5t. So I get 5 c2 plus cos t would be 1, which is equal to 1. Y dash 0 is equal to 1. So 1 cancel out. So we get c2 is equal to 0. So our final answer is y is equal to cos 5t plus sin t. Now we have to make its equation. We have to actually plot its graph. For that I would like to take a fresh page. Now the equation of y that we got was cos 5t plus sin t. Now first we will be plotting graph of cos 5t. First let us plot for cos t. Okay, so let this be pi by 2, let this be pi, let this be 3 pi by 2, let this be 2 pi. So the graph of cos t is something like this, 1 1, and cos 5t, since it's 5t, so its whole period would go down by 5. So if its period was x, now it would be x by 5. So this is cos t. So making the graph of cos 5t, pi by 2 pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. Okay, so pi by 2 divided by 5 is something like pi by 10, so it would be someplace here. Pi divided by 5 would be pi by 5, so it would be someplace here. 3 pi by 2 divided by 5 would be 3 pi by 10, which would be someplace here. So we can say that we can write this as pi by 10, pi by 5, 3 pi by 10, something like this. So our graph would have, which would turn out to be something like this. This is graph of cos 5t. Now let us make a graph of sin t. No, so like it would be something like this, it will be going something like this, very low in frequency. So now let us create a graph of sin t. So the graph of sin t would be something like this, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, pi by 2 pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. So the graph of sin t would be something like this, like it goes down on pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. From this, so sin t would actually be adding to the would actually be only adding or subtracting to the final amplitude. So as we can see from here, let me draw these lines first. So the graph of this graph of sin t would actually be going something like this. This, then it would somewhat start to increase. Basically, it would be actually following this line of sin t. So the final graph would be looking like somewhat like this, something like this. Why? Because this plus this point, this plus this point, it actually keeps on adding up. Like since this is 1 here, so 1 plus 1 would go 2, so it would actually increase its amplitude a bit, so we are going till 2 here. Then similarly coming down, so it would actually be decreasing its amplitude further. So hence we would have a graph something like this. This is a graph of cos 5t plus sin t. I hope it was visible. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Thank you. My name is Ridham Bhagat, CSE first year.